Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Ellen, and I make art, DIY, and lifestyle videos. In today's video, we will be discussing the ever-popular Barbiecore aesthetic and styling a few outfits to match the theme. I find trends to be very interesting, and I do my research, but don't take everything I say in this video as fact because the origins of this trend, among many others, are debatable. Well, with that quick disclaimer, let's get into the video. What has recently been coined as Barbiecore started to gain popularity in 2019 and has been showing up in media ever since. But Barbie-inspired looks were most certainly popular before 2019, as can be seen throughout pop culture from the 2000s and before. The trend has just managed to resurface with a new name. It has also been trending on TikTok for a while, and with the Barbie movie starring Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling hitting theaters this summer, the trend has stayed in the spotlight. Another factor that has most likely helped push the aesthetic forward is Valentino's Fall 2022 runway collection. Many celebrities such as Anne Hathaway, Lizzo, Naomi Campbell, and Zendaya have worn these highly pigmented looks, which has helped keep the trend in the public eye. Most of the looks being worn by celebrities are solid hot pink, but other variations of Barbiecore can be found across the internet. The staple color of the aesthetic is, you guessed it, pink. Lots and lots of pink. If we're psychoanalyzing the mindset behind the trend's popularity, it most likely has to do with wanting to brighten things up after being stuck in quarantine for a year. Maximalism, or the more is more aesthetic, has also been growing in popularity. Barbie, by definition, is maximalist and lives a life of excess, self-expression, and freedom, which certainly has its appeal. Some also theorize that the trend is rooted in feminism, female empowerment, and the desire to reclaim an aesthetic that has been portrayed in a less than favorable light since before the 90s and 2000s. Generally, the color pink has been associated with characters in movies that are vapid, clueless, unintelligent, and self-absorbed. Occasionally, there are exceptions, such as the character Elle Woods from the movie Legally Blonde, who is both kind and intelligent. Throughout the movie, she is most definitely profiled because of her clothing choices, but she manages to disprove the opinions of those around her, even while wearing colors and styles that she loves. Another example is the character Charlotte LaBeouf from Disney's The Princess and the Frog. Every one of her outfits is pink, and at first we assume she is self-absorbed, but throughout the movie, we see her put her friend Tiana first in a very unselfish and caring way. Many wearers of the Barbiecore aesthetic want to break the misconceptions about the color pink, more feminine styles, and the stereotypes that surround these clothing and design choices. There are also those who wear the trend simply because they like it. Sometimes a style can just be a style, and it doesn't need to have some deep meaning. I also want to mention that a lot of us have hopped on the nostalgia bus and have been reliving our childhoods through movies and TV shows. This in turn creates inspiration for both 90s kids and Gen Z who have updated many older styles for a new generation. Trends and fashion really do come full circle. While many are using the live-action Barbie movie to fuel their creative fire, some are referencing older animated Barbie movies from the 90s and 2000s. I grew up watching a few of these, and it explains a lot about why I am the way that I am. This is some top-tier animation, let me tell ya. Literal nightmare fuel. The 2000s and the 90s were a crazy time for Barbie movie animation. Did any of you grow up with those movies? If so, leave a comment below. I feel like I missed a lot of the earlier Barbie movies and a lot of the newer ones. For some reason, I didn't watch them as much as some other people did. The two movies that I distinctly remember rewatching over and over again were Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses and Barbie as Rapunzel. And I loved Barbie as Rapunzel. I watched that on repeat for a long time, and little artsy Ellen just wanted that magic paintbrush so bad. This first look doesn't contain much of the color pink, but neither does my closet. I stepped out of my comfort zone for this video because the Barbiecore trend is characterized by hyper-feminine styles, colors, and clothing. While I do gravitate towards some of these things, it's not usually something I wear on the day-to-day. This first outfit is inspired by 50s Barbie, and while I don't own a poodle skirt, I tried to stay true to the silhouette. I paired some nude heels with this puffy skirt and a white button sleeveless top. I then tried adding a white cardigan to enforce the 50s vibe, and paired the whole thing with my floral bag to add a slight bit of pink. One thing I've noticed with this trend is that there aren't a lot of maxi skirts or dresses, but Barbie wears pretty much everything, so why not add a maxi dress? The color palette of this outfit feels closer to being Barbiecore because of the bright colors, and I paired the whole thing with my peachy pink platform shoes and pink shell bag to add a little bit more vibrancy. You'll be seeing quite a lot of this shell bag as it is one of my favorite accessories. The platform shoes are pretty crazy looking, but they seem like something that Barbie might wear. Bringing back the platform shoes for look number 3, I've paired them with this vibrant floral dress. I would have paired this outfit with a white wide brim straw hat that I own, but unfortunately I left it at my parents' house. The style of this gives me Barbie vibes with the sweetheart neckline and slight basque waistline. A lot of her dresses in the animated movies have these features. Here's a picture of a basque waistline. I was calling it a pointy waistline, but realized it probably has a proper name, so I looked it up. The more you know. This next one is a bit of a wild card. I paired a blush pink sheer beaded dress over a white tank dress and paired it with nude heels. I've been trying to figure out how to style this sheer dress for a while now. I don't like the length of the tank dress underneath the sheer part. It's just too short for me to be comfortable. Regardless, I do think this pink dress fits the Barbiecore aesthetic to some degree. If you have any styling ideas for this sheer dress, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Next, we have this vibrant mini dress paired with comfy platform heels. This dress is such a statement piece that I'm not sure what accessories I'd add. If I had wide-rimmed sunglasses, then I would pair them with this outfit, but I own aviator shades and that just wouldn't go well at all. This next look is inspired by the gingham dress that Margot Robbie wears in the Barbie movie. I'm also channeling a little bit of this red carpet look that she wore as well. I don't own any gingham, mostly because it's just not my style, but I was still able to derive some inspiration from the silhouettes. This is one of my favorite skirts. It has so many layers and is covered in beaded and embroidered flowers. While it is closer to a light peach than a pink, I feel the style still embodies the Barbiecore aesthetic because of the shape and the extra details. For this look, I've paired a pink and purple tie-dye midi skirt with my comfy platform heels, a white tube top, and my pink shell bag. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about this one as I was putting the items together, but I would definitely wear this outfit out of the house, and I think Barbie would too. One thing I've really liked about styling these outfits is that I've found new ways to pair items from my closet. I've actually gained a lot more inspiration from this trend than I thought I would. Trends come and go so quickly that the best way to enjoy them is often to find items in your own closet that might fit the look you are going for. This is much better and far more economical than buying new garments every time something is trending. It's also better to pull things from your wardrobe because chances are these items will fit you and your style. It's best to create your own version of a trend than to alter yourself and your wardrobe to fit an aesthetic that will be short-lived. Next up is this Barbie at the beach inspired romper. If I had my white hat, I would have used that one instead, but I'm using this black and tan one as an example. Full disclosure, I've had this romper for a while, but haven't summoned the courage to wear it, even though I love the fit and the print. This is probably the most Barbiecore article of clothing that I own, and because it looks like a pink highlighter threw up on me, I would feel kind of conspicuous wearing it. However, I am going to the beach this summer, so perhaps I'll challenge myself to wear this out. Last, but certainly not least, is one of my favorite dresses of all time, paired with rose gold metallic heels, and yes, the shell bag. This midi-length dress has a sweetheart neckline, which Barbie would certainly wear, and light pink, almost rose gold polka dots throughout. This dress also has a basque waistline and layers upon layers of flowing linen fabric. Whew, that was a lot of outfits to put together, but it was so much fun. Let me know in the comments below which outfit is your favorite and which outfit you think I should wear to go see the live action Barbie movie. I'm still trying to decide which one. I think maybe that midi length strapless dress with the heels and the little shell bag. I love that dress. It just makes me happy to wear it. It's so flowy. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you stuck around to the end, leave a pink heart emoji in the comments below so I know you've been here this whole time. Also, if you like the video, please like and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell button. I do my best to upload weekly. Well, until the next video, I'm out. Bye!